What experience do you have in logistics and supply chain management?
I have over 5 years of experience in logistics and supply chain management. In my previous role at XYZ Company, I was responsible for coordinating shipments, managing inventory levels, and optimizing transportation routes. I implemented a new logistics software that improved our order fulfillment time by 20%, which significantly enhanced customer satisfaction.
How do you handle tight deadlines and pressure?
I thrive under pressure and have developed strong time management skills. For instance, during peak seasons, I prioritize tasks by urgency and impact. I also communicate regularly with my team to ensure everyone is aligned and aware of deadlines. In my last position, I successfully managed a project that required coordinating multiple shipments within a week, which we completed ahead of schedule.
Can you describe a time when you improved efficiency in a logistics process?
In my last role, I noticed that our order processing was slow due to manual entry errors. I proposed and led the implementation of an automated fulfillment system. This change reduced our processing time by 30% and decreased errors significantly, allowing us to handle a higher volume of orders without increasing staff.
What software tools are you familiar with in logistics management?
I am proficient in several logistics management software tools, including SAP, Oracle Transportation Management, and WMS systems. I have used these tools to track shipments, manage inventory, and analyze logistics data to make informed decisions. My familiarity with these systems allows me to quickly adapt to new technologies as needed.
Describe a challenging situation you faced in logistics and how you resolved it.
Once, we faced a significant delay due to a supplier's shipping error, which threatened to halt our production line. I quickly contacted the supplier to negotiate an expedited shipment and simultaneously arranged for alternative sourcing to mitigate the impact. By maintaining clear communication with our production team, we minimized downtime and kept our operations running smoothly.
What strategies do you use to manage inventory effectively?
I utilize a combination of just-in-time inventory management and regular audits to keep our inventory levels optimal. By analyzing sales trends and seasonal demands, I can forecast inventory needs accurately. In my previous role, I implemented a cycle counting system that reduced excess inventory by 15% and improved our turnover rate.
How do you prioritize tasks when managing multiple shipments?
I prioritize tasks based on deadlines, shipment size, and customer impact. I use project management tools to track all shipments and set reminders for critical deadlines. For example, during a busy season, I focus on high-value shipments first while ensuring that all other shipments are on schedule. This approach has helped me maintain a 98% on-time delivery rate.
Can you explain how you handle vendor relationships?
I believe in building strong, collaborative relationships with vendors. I maintain regular communication to discuss performance, address any issues, and explore opportunities for improvement. For instance, I organized quarterly reviews with our key suppliers to assess service levels and negotiate better terms, which resulted in a 10% cost reduction for our logistics expenses.
What role does technology play in your logistics processes?
Technology is crucial in streamlining logistics processes. I leverage software for tracking shipments, managing inventory, and analyzing data for decision-making. For example, I implemented a transportation management system that provided real-time tracking and reporting, which improved our operational efficiency and reduced costs by 12%.
Describe a time when you had to resolve a conflict within your team.
In a previous position, there was a disagreement between the shipping and receiving teams regarding the handling of damaged goods. I facilitated a meeting where both teams could express their concerns and perspectives. By encouraging open communication, we developed a new protocol for handling damaged items that satisfied both teams and improved our overall workflow.
How do you ensure accuracy in shipping and receiving processes?
I ensure accuracy in shipping and receiving by implementing a double-check system where both the shipping and receiving teams verify the details of each shipment. I also utilize barcode scanning technology to minimize human error. In my previous role, this approach reduced discrepancies by 25%, leading to improved inventory accuracy and customer satisfaction.
What methods do you use to analyze logistics data?
I use various analytical tools and software to analyze logistics data. such as Excel and specialized logistics management systems. I focus on key performance indicators, KPIs, like delivery times, transportation costs, and inventory turnover rates. For example, I recently analyzed our shipping costs and identified a pattern that allowed us to renegotiate contracts with carriers, saving the company 15% annually.
How do you handle unexpected disruptions in the supply chain?
When faced with unexpected disruptions, I first assess the situation to understand the impact on our operations. I then communicate with all stakeholders to develop a contingency plan. For instance, during a recent supplier delay, I quickly sourced alternative suppliers and adjusted our inventory strategy to maintain production levels, ensuring minimal disruption to our operations.
How do you approach cost reduction in logistics?
I approach cost reduction by analyzing all aspects of the logistics process, from transportation to warehousing. I look for opportunities to consolidate shipments, negotiate better rates with carriers, and optimize routes. For example, I implemented a route optimization software that reduced fuel costs by 20% while maintaining delivery schedules.
Can you describe your experience with cross-functional teams?
I have worked extensively with cross-functional teams, including sales, production, and customer service. I believe that collaboration is key to successful logistics management. For instance, I led a project where we aligned our logistics strategy with sales forecasts, which improved our inventory management and reduced stockouts by 30%. This collaboration ensured that all departments were on the same page and working towards common goals.
What do you consider the most important skills for a logistics coordinator?
I believe the most important skills for a logistics coordinator include strong organizational abilities, effective communication, and analytical thinking. Organizational skills help manage multiple tasks and deadlines, while communication is essential for coordinating with various teams and stakeholders. Analytical thinking allows for data-driven decision-making, which is crucial in optimizing logistics processes.